All right, Jen St. Dennis from Business in Vancouver checking in with us. We'll talk oil in just a second, Jen. But first, we saw our first $1 billion commercial real estate deal. What's going on here?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, now I'm not actually talking about that today because that happened back in February. I'm talking about another deal that might be an indication that we are sort of seeing a bit of a boom in the commercial real estate sector. So yeah, back in February we saw this $1 billion, the first ever for Metro Vancouver $1 billion office tower deal when a Chinese investment group bought a controlling interest in the Bentall Center. Now we have this other very significant commercial real estate deal, Brookfield Canada selling the Royal Centre in downtown Vancouver for $285 million. That's actually just a little bit under its assessed value at $287 million. So back when that Bentall deal did go through, there was a lot of speculation that this would lead to a lot of people a lot of owners of these office towers kind of testing the waters to see if there was appetite to buy them. So I think we're starting to see this coming, and we'll have to see what this year brings. And Avison Young, another commercial real estate company, is saying that they expect to see a deal maybe this year that could be over $1 billion. So we'll have to see if that happens.
That would be good. All right, it's 6:42. Let's talk about oil. We mentioned that a little bit earlier. We saw the prices up this morning. So what's causing all of this?
Yeah, it's up all the way to $39, $40 a barrel, depending on which measurement you're looking at. So yeah, we have seen this rally over the last 5 weeks of the price of oil rising, and there are several factors at play. So one of the factors is that U.S. oil production is finally slowing. That was one of the things that the OPEC countries were trying to achieve when they made this decision back in 2014 to let their production go higher. They were trying to put pressure on U.S. shale, but the OPEC countries have also committed to freeze production at January levels. So investors are watching that. They're going to be really watching closely an April meeting that OPEC countries are going to be having. But there are some other factors at play as well. So Iran doesn't really want to cut production because they've just had their export sanctions lifted. And there are some analysts who say that, OPEC and Russia would actually have to cut production, not just freeze it, in order for it to have any kind of sustained effect on prices.
All right. Well, we'll continue to monitor that situation, and a lot of people do, especially those wondering about the Canadian dollar, as you mentioned. All right, 6:43. Jen, thank you very much.
Thank you.